Welcome to this episode of The Compressor Guru. Today, the guru is going to fill you in on some details. And now, here's The Compressor Guru.
So I'm not going to give you details like the camera wife said, because the details are gory. We're going to start this in the last Saturday of June. I went to the ER for extreme pain. They did a CT scan. They found a tumor on my right kidney. It was the size of a tennis ball. After a couple more doctor's appointments by Wednesday that week, I had surgery scheduled for August 1st. So in July, I worked 6.5 days a week and some terrible hours. It wasn't, it was 9, 10 o'clock a lot of nights when I'd come home because I was getting everything I possibly could done because they were telling me I wouldn't be functional until mid-September. They were kind of right. So, that was pre-surgery. I was doing everything I could to get caught up ahead. Post-surgery, Ken, my friend from Koine Korner, he lives right here in the same town I do. And check out Koine Korner. He gives Greek translations of the New Testament. Some marvelous teaching. Really good stuff. Anyway, me and Ken were having lunch. And I told him how hard I worked in July to get ready to be off in August. And he told me, well, there's a Portuguese saying, and I'm going to read it just to make sure I don't screw it up. If you fish on the days that you can, you don't have to fish on the days you can't. And that's exactly what I did. I worked all I could in July, so I had some time off. And everything you've seen on this channel was pre-filmed, and we had to take one down because we showed too much at a factory, and we had to pull the Caltech episode down. So I'm sure you didn't download it. We are going to re-edit it and get it back up. But we have one more episode coming up in 2 weeks that was shot pre-surgery. But we don't have the machine back together yet. The customer is patiently waiting on me. And I have a helper coming in to do the heavy work because I have a 10-pound weight limit for some time to come because I have a surgical hernia to top everything off. Now, why am I telling you all this? Camera wife shaking her head like, I don't know. Why am I telling you all this? A few of you know what my situation is. And I want to thank you for praying. And I want to praise God for the answer to prayers. Because quite frankly, I don't think the doctor expected me to be doing this. One of the things that surprised the surgeon was when they looked at the CT, he told me after surgery, he said he expected to have to take the whole kidney. He was able to work at it, peel it back, cut it off, give me good margins, and it was the size of a tennis ball. And I was able to keep 85% of my right kidney, and my left kidney's working perfect. So I want to praise God that I didn't just lose the kidney and get healthy again, that I actually kept 85% of the kidney. So, guys, I wanted to let you know what's going on. If we're a little bit irregular in posting, this is kind of why. But anyway, we really appreciate you. You guys have given me motivation to keep working for years to come. And I want to ask you a favor. We have greatly enjoyed doing this, and we're going to continue to do the Compressor Guru channel. But would you, if I help you in a video, would you like it? Would you share it maybe to Facebook or to a friend, cut and paste the link. Leave a comment. Say, thanks, bud, you helped me. Or thank you, Mr. Guru. I answered a bud. So, that all being said, like and share my stuff. Anything you see me doing in an episode, we sell all these parts and much more for anything to do with compressed air. Now into the few more things category. I'm very political. I am politically active, but you never hear about it on this channel. We're filming on 9/11 and I plan to get this up today. I'm never going to forget 9/11, and I don't think most Americans are ever going to forget 9/11. This is the greatest country on the face of the earth. I love this country, and because of what was done to us, we spent an enormous amount of blood and treasure to bring those people to justice. But just because that war is over doesn't mean we forget. When they said never forget 21, 22 years ago, I'm afraid we have. We as a collective nation, I haven't forgotten. It's a coincidence that we're taping on 9/11. It's a coincidence that goes up on 9/11. We post every 2 weeks. I love this country. It's the greatest country on the face of the earth. And it's up to us as Americans to do the right thing every day to keep it that way. Coming up, we have 2-part episode. One part we've already filmed, pre-surgery, and that's where we're ringing a QT10. I have not put the rings back in that machine yet because I have a 10-pound weight limit. And it's going to be a 10-pound weight limit for some time to come because I have a surgical hernia. But I have a helper, and I'm trying to get scheduled with my helper. We're going to put that QT10 back together, and we're going to have a couple episodes coming up in 2 and 4 weeks on how to re-ring that QT10. And we're doing something experimental with re-ringing it, and we're changing factory procedures to see if we can get away with something. We'll find out. Val and I, the camera wife, we plan on doing this for a good long time yet. I like what I do. I like working. We enjoy doing the YouTube thing. But to help the channel grow and thrive and reach more people, to help more people, I need you to regularly like, share, comment. God bless you. Have a great day.